Hello everybody, the Quiet Atheist here. And before I get started with this particular video that I'm making for you guys today, I want to let you all know that this video is probably going to be a rambling video. There have been a couple of things that I've been wanting to talk about for quite some time now, but I never really had the chance to talk about them until now. And the first thing that I want to talk about is the fact that I hear Christians say pretty much all of the time that we were made in God's image, if you will, and that we are products of intelligent design. Now, when I hear these particular statements being made by Christians, I can't help but notice how ridiculous they sound and they look. And the reason why I come up with these two conclusions is because of the fact that there's this article, which, by the way, I will be providing in the description down below for you guys to take a look at. It depicts a baby being born in India, if you will, that has two heads. Now, being that Christians say that we are a product of intelligent design and that we were made in God's image, I have a couple of questions for them. So, Christians, does God have two heads? Does God have a missing arm? Does God have a Down syndrome? Does God have a conjoined twin? Does God have a deformed head? Or does God have any kind of deformities that human beings are unfortunately exposed to? And I ask these questions because you did say that we are made in God's image. In fact, you continue to say these things all of the time, like I said in the beginning. And these are just some questions that I hope that you can answer. And please feel free to leave your answers in the comment section down below of this video. Now, there's another thing that I want to talk about. A while back, myself and the Bible Thumping Wingnut had a Google Hangout. We were talking about a lot of things. And one of the things that we were talking about was this exact problem. I mentioned to him about the whole conjoined twins and all of these deformities, so on and so forth. And the reaction that he had for me was typical. He said that God did not have any of these things. Well, then I asked him, well, why are human beings exposed to these atrocities, unfortunately? And then Bible Thumping Wingnut said it was because of sin. Basically saying that we deserved all of these abnormalities. We deserve sin. We deserve what we get in life as a result of, not having a strong enough faith or not believing in this God. And to me, that is just ridiculous. A baby being born with two heads or a baby being conjoined with another twin is a direct result of sin and humankind not believing in God and just believing in ourselves. That is something that really pisses me off, Because in all actuality, that shows how much self-confidence that the Bible thumping wingnut actually has for himself, or a great number of Christians actually have for themselves. Because they think they are worthless. They think that society is worthless. They think that they are nothing, that they don't deserve anything. They actually think that they should go to hell, so on and so forth. And to me, one of the reasons why I am an atheist is because I cannot think like that, Despite the fact that I haven't seen no evidence in any way, shape, or form to prove God's existence, I still cannot think like them as well. Because I value humanity. We are a precious species here on this planet. And what we experience in life and who we love in life is very important to us. And a lot of Christians out there are basically living for a reward, if you will, in the end. They continue to go through life, I suppose, looking through a toilet paper roll, basically having that tunnel vision without paying any kind of attention to what's around them. They don't want to pay attention to any of these things. They just want to continue to move forward because it's all about that reward in the end. They don't enjoy the here and now. They want the tomorrow, if you will. And that's just something that I wanted to share with you guys, So Christians, again, please feel free to leave your answers in the comment section down below. And to my subscribers, please feel free to leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below as well. I'd really appreciate that. And I'm very interested on hearing your seeing your opinions on this particular matter. With that said, please feel free to share this video with anyone that might be interested, whether it be on Facebook, Google+, Tumblr, Reddit, or wherever you guys hang out. Till next time, the Quiet Atheist is out. And remember, if you can't be good at it. Most of all, thank you for watching. And I will see you next video, which, by the way, I'll be making here in a little while.